Please tell Too Playful to go. Because he just Kukuma go. Kukuma open, please.
Any Gen Z, my bad.
Any millennial,
Alright, so now we've established the fact that it's not between, or it's not by the way. Which one is it?
It is by the way.
It's between.
It is by the way. It's just like saying BRB. BRB means be right back, right? So you cannot put in between. I am going to work. Come on now. Then let me shock you with this one. This one that we always say, I'm double dating. This one is double dating. Oh, this particular... It is wrong. It is two timing.
The word should be two timing, not double dating.
Not double dating.
So what does double dating mean?
Double dating is when two couple, they are going on a date. Maybe they are both going on. A guy and a girl, a boyfriend and a girlfriend, then another boyfriend and a girlfriend going out together on a date. That's when you use
it's just
double
like,
dating.
okay, let me see now. Priscilla, can you tell your bobo that myself and my bobo would like to go out with the two of you?
Exactly.
So let's just have a double date here.
Exactly.
Okay, so when actually you are not dating two women at the
If
same
you
time.
are a guy and you are dating two women,
You are two timing.
you are two timing. You can put any insult you want to put at the end, you know. Two timing.
This is strange shit that people this afternoon actually.
Catch your own shade. At least Too Playful cut his.
So which one do you
Catch
think
your
mine
own.
is?
I don't have any shade here actually.
I don't either.
Oh, you
reverse
sure?
back. Oh, you reverse back. Reverse
I
back.
think I did because I didn't know BTW
Beat-
is actually by the
So
way.
thank me later.
Wait, reverse back, uncle.
That's tautology, right?
Yeah, that's tautology. No, nothing like reverse back.
Yeah, it's
actually
reverse. Reverse means
Please
going
reverse.
back.
And
So
that's like saying all these words that would join together that actually means the same thing.
Like rewind back.
Rewind back,
fast
yes.
forward, fast
you know.
forward.
but we are Nigerians. These are the things we grew up learning. Even
There was actually one clip I saw on Instagram, and then it was Instagram on TikTok, and then this guy, the foreign guy, was trying to call Vaseline, and he said Vaseline. You
Oh,
understand? And then there was this Nigerian guy that was like,
we'll be back.
Make you show yourself, no they hide your face. Show up in the boat style, ooh in a boat style. Cause you get to the ginger, too much swagger. You they give a good vibration. Anywhere you go, you show the colors of your
ládùn gbogbo àṣàyàn ohun mímu aládùn bold tó wà ní aládùn ginger olómi ọsàn tropical àti bitter lemon. Unleash your bold, show your colours.
Noise in class.
Auntie, Brian said that the Bonvita school competition is back. We are preparing for it.
The Bon Factor is back? Okay, let's see your preparation. Drop a beat.
That's right. The Bond Factor School Talent Competition is back with up to 6 million naira to be won. To participate, visit www.bondfactor.ng. Bond Vita, strength to dream.
Oh boy, today was so stressful. Hey, as in everywhere just choke. You know what would be really cool right now? Hit me. Feel the vibe, live for the fun. It's cool like Fun Ice. Call the gang and have some more. That's cool like Fun Ice. With the creamy goodness, oh yeah. Be cool like Fun Ice.
Enjoy the taste of creamy goodness with Fun Ice. Available in vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate.
This night it tastes of goodness. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. Cadbury candy there for every moment.
Introducing the Ogbonge new Cadbury Caramel, Cadbury Coffee, plus your Cadbury Buttermint Sweet where you don't enjoy tasty. Now, plenty don't day to share and jolly.
Cadbury candy there for every moment.
My name na Ekele, and na accessories I dey sell. Whether
na earring o, belt, even cufflinks dem. E full my shop na. But people no go buy wetin dem no dey see na. Abi, to you, I just dey flood your timeline. To me, my phone na my shop. My Airtel data na my rent.
The important things in life are powered by data. Dial *141# to choose any data plan.
Say you wanna feel that boost? Allow me to introduce Amber Energy drink. No more shutting down, we're going up. Oh yeah, get ready, stimulate your energy. Amber now for energy. Go around tell somebody. Oh yeah, get ready, stimulate your energy. Amber now for energy. Go around tell somebody. Say, what are you waiting for? Yeah, now you can do more because Amber Energy drink there for you. Amber Energy drink there for you. No need to go too far, you can find it where you are because Amber Energy drink there for you. Amber Energy drink there for you. Yeah, yeah, Amber there for you. Yeah, yeah, Amber there for you.
Amber Energy Drink. Stimulate the energy in you.
Union Bank is 105. To celebrate, we're giving away another 55 million naira in our Save and Win Pali promo too. That's 105,000 naira for 50 people every month, 500,000 naira for 5 people every quarter, and 5 million naira for one lucky person at the end of the year. To stand a chance, simply save at least 10,000 naira into your Union Bank account every month. If you don't have an account, you can download the Union mobile app or visit the nearest branch to open one. Terms and conditions apply.
Union Bank, your simpler, smarter bank.
Where everything is possible. My way, nothing can hold me back. I dey go, kulele, kulele. On my way, to my next level with
máa tẹ̀síwájú jẹ́ kó rí rírà pàdé ṣẹlẹ̀ làkàsẹ́rà má jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan dá ọ dúró.
Alright, welcome back. We have to round up very soon. I guess there's someone that wants to talk to us about this thing. Good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Good afternoon. What's your name? Alright, you're live on Air Solutions 939 FM. If you have some phrases that, ladies, men use that you feel should be corrected, you can actually call into the studio 0909 88 89 939 0912 22 22 939. Olanda Kokunubi walked up to us now and said there is a particular phrase someone actually uses that it should be corrected, said return back. Please, return is return. Back is back. Ladies, this is the end of the year. Don't let your English send somebody away. I beg in the name of God. That's the essence of what we are doing this afternoon, so that you all can actually, have that at the back of your mind, that you need to find somebody to take home.
To mama.
To mama.
Wahala.
To mama, to papa. Since we are ladies, take home to papa.
No, the way to papa's heart is through mama. So you have to meet mama first before you meet papa. Hey, Jesus, I'm just dishing out wisdom this hot afternoon.
You have any more so we can go?
Let me save the rest for, my family members.
Who?
Don't worry.
Something's up.
You've got questions for us.
Yeah, I've got questions for you both and for everyone out there.
Shoot.
All right, 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
You're 14.
What?
You're 14 years. You said 7 years ago.
7 years ago, I was 7 years old.
Okay.
7 years later, how old am I?
7 years ago, you were
7.
7.
Yes.
7 years ago, that means you're calculating from the present, from now back to 7 years.
No, the English is I was 7 years old. That's it.
Let me hear the question again.
7 years ago, I was 7 years
Okay.
old. 7 years later, how old am I?
Don't break my head, please. What are you doing? Favor.
Jesus, you calculating on the table.
Well, you guys just give me an answer. I need to open the phone lines for people to call in this afternoon.
7
years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
See, you are what you are.
Mercy, you barely said it.
Because I know it's not 14. It can't be that simple.
5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 years ago.
It's a riddle.
And then 7 years later, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at it.
It can't be that simple. What's the explanation?
What would I explain to you? Isn't that a
yeah,
question?
bring down the feathers.
Int.
We are your friends now.
What do you mean?
Tell me now.
Why are you blinking
Give
at
me answer.
You like Orijo too much.
Wait. Are we supposed to calculate the current age?
Hey, you are supposed to tell me.
Maybe you didn't tell us. I was 7 years younger.
No, I said 7 years ago. I was 7 years.
Are you trying to calculate something? Baba, there is nothing to win. If there is something to win,
7 years ago, you were 7 years.
7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
I think it's the English that is doing us.
It's the English.
I don't know.
See, whatever you want to be, you can be.
I thought you were the one correcting our English. Please explain it to us.
It's just by the way that I corrected it, the one I know. Not mathematics.
BTW, between us and BTW, us and them. Which one's the answer? Just give us something.
See, I've tried calculating on this glass table. It's not working. So maybe I need a calculator.
You are calculating outside. You want the answer? Olex. Yay!
I'm a mathematician.
Yeah.
So 7 years ago. 7 years ago, you were 7 years old. So 7 years later, what age are you? I think you should be 21 years old.
Yeah, so you
21.
multiply by 3.
21. That's my answer.
3 times 7, 21. That's what you did.
No.
Wait. Okay, like 14 then 7 years.
Maybe that's what it is. You don't even know if he's right. Olex can't be right, please.
Who told you you're right?
I'm right.
Who told you you're right?
I know.
Go away, Joe.
I'm very sure of myself.
Laila, it's not the answer. Guys, you have to do this video.
I guess
call
we
in
to get comments from callers, right?
Yeah, 0909 88 89 939 0912 22 22 939. The ladies will start our throwback tomorrow. So this is my Instagram and Facebook page, Favor or Laurentola on Facebook. On Instagram is Favor Flavor. Come and say your own. What kind of human beings are this? They ran away.
Okay.
I even want to just go back.
I think it's about time we say bye.
Can you feel me too? Don't know why, but I keep missing you. All the time I wanna be with you. Girl, I'm trying to figure what I mean to you. She said this feeling is more than love. But you want a lot of love. Girl, baby, my love. Girl, baby, my love.
Living at the highness, made me look the finest to you. Keep up with the finesse, I go with the love past too. Living at the highness, made me look the finest to you. Keep up with the finesse, I go with the love past too.
Don't listen to me, girl, I'm drunk. I'm only in love with my song. So when I wake up in the morning, that's what I we now, I'm sorry. Don't listen to me, girl, I'm I'm only in love with my son. So when I wake up in the morning, don't say what I win, I'm sorry.
So free, I know me.
I love DJ Owens.
So free, I know me. Make I know if you take down for the night. Baba, my me shako. Make I know if you take down for the night.
Baby Sumami, yeah. Baby Sumami, that way Sumami, baby Sumami, yeah, yeah. Baby Sumami, that way Sumami, baby Sumami, yeah. Baby Sumami, that way Sumami, baby Sumami, yeah, yeah.
tell me something you fit do for me, Sha. I will be so far, cause I love you, I feel me, your mother. Are you designer? Baby, my love, I feel me, Shakosha. Shama, Shinoma. If you give me a loving, I go shout. And Sante Sana. Shuma, Kemi. Shuma, Femi, Becky, Aje. Shuma, Fumi, Lion, Kosi. If I touch your body, Shuma, Kemi. Shuma, Femi, baby, Aje. Shuma, Fumi, Jackie, picture, mommy. Are you so my money?
It's 35 minutes going past 3. Solutions 939 FM, and we're playing the 7 years riddle this afternoon. It's one question that actually drove me, myself, and I crazy when I saw this riddle. So let's have fun on the show this afternoon. The question goes thus: 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? I'm already getting comments. You can drop yours on Facebook. Solutions 939. Okay, please, when you're calling in, be cautious of where you stay or where you're standing. I know that network can be somehow, not cooperative at times, but it's just up to you. Good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, okay. I have the song 7 Years by Lucas Graham.
Keep it 93.9.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. Only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote the letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month.
7 years ago, we'll be 21 now.
You said?
21.
Yeah, sure.
Very, very sure.
John, yes.
7 years old, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That means you are 14 now.
Uh-huh.
So 7 years after, will be 14 plus 7. That will be 21.
Plus 7 again.
Yeah.
Okay. John, you said so. Okay. I'll let you know.
I said 21.
Oh, 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Only you, they shade me, Abby. So you don't even know how to dance. Okay, come, let me take you to India to learn, Joe. Indian dance. If I think I have India beat here, I will dance. She used to shake the head and then. I know how to do it. If you think I know how to do it, but you say that she gets the answer, I should be 15 years in 7 years' time. Okay.
Keep it 93.9.
When you with the cause silence, with the drive with the no license. When we touch down, when you full ground, I ain't the cause problem. I know the chop with this my tie to me, I know the drop. No go they down, me say you to the love. No go they think you say I to the love. Love.
Tonight there's no limit. If the bottles in the air for me, all my fellas wait on there for me. Turn up the sound.
Alright, the question once again. 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Olu? Yeah, Olu, how are you doing? I'm good. 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? What?
14 years.
I'm 14 years. You sure? Olu, and you think I can be 14?
Yes.
You think I can be 14, Abby?
Yes.
So imagine, I'm 14 years old, as big as I am, 14 years.
Are you the reason? It's not about you.
Eh?
You the reason. It's not about you.
It's about me, oh, it's about me. You just said I'm 14 years. John said I'm 21. Now you said I'm 14.
Yeah, based on the reason.
Based on the riddle. Okay, no problem now. Riddle is, you are hiding under the umbrella of riddle now. No problem. Because you are maybe 14 years. No problem. I would know. Good afternoon to you. What's your name? Hello, good afternoon. Alright, we're having fun. Solutions 939 FM is the dial. Solutions 939 FM is the dial. The question for today is, 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Adebayo from New Perle.
Oh, Adebayo.
Yeah.
Okay, Adebayo, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing fine. So, Adebayo, don't also tell me I'm 14 years. 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
You 21 years old.
You think I'm 21? Oh, oh, that's my age, Abby.
Yeah, that would be your age.
That would be my age, 21. The answer is ranging between 21, 15, and 14. Kusiwa la. Hello, how are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Tolu Lokpe.
Tolu Lokpe, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm good. Tolulokbe, how old do you think I am? 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
You're 14 years old.
I'm 14.
Yes, you are.
Tolulokbe, I'm 14 years old. No, though. You understand? That's why my voice is small like this. I'm a small girl. Small girl, big God.
I'll be a very, very big girl.
A very big. Okay, Tolulokbe, okay, no problem. I'm 14 years.
Keep it 93.9.
When I saw you in a small mob shot, you're jogging for try my luck, make I chop your walk. Come on top, should I come on top? When I get fat up, she didn't want knock up.
I know your body bump like Claro, girl. No, they play my loving like so. Girl, I won't go where you want go, and I go tell you things so you want know. I hope you know say the more nice, and I won't hold you tight. You got the sweetest vibe.
Yeah. Starboy ting, bet you never seen a man like me, bet you never seen a gang like this. Fashion week had to rise, GQ top 5, and I never came with a stylist. Better hold your girlfriend tight, cause the men's inside, matter their ground, it's a crisis. She texts me and asks me if everything fine, I say yes mama, I'm the finest. She makes me cool and relax, that's no cap baby, that's just facts. Front so juicy, the back so fat, even if I leave I gotta I must come back. She got her mind right and she got her money right, it's only right that I introduce her to the cartel. And I told her after you it's you, ain't no replacement for the star girl. Minimum fessa, oh woman, it's a boss. When I saw you in a boss, no jogging for time my luck, time my love, make I chop your walk. You feel that you won't want to stop. Come on top, should I come on top? When I give her up, she didn't want
Call me daddy, wine up for me. Love a bad boy like me, diamonds on me. With tomato shady, calling out fatty, looking for me. Them looking for me, they with the money. But I know less stress. Steady when I'm pause, steady give you all the feelings when you go. Yeah, baby, me and you pronto. And anything when you want, that's where you know face me. Oh yeah, make you choose what you want when you know face me. The way you whine on my gay, I swear, got me lazy. Make me feel I'm crazy.
Yeah, minimum fessa, oh woman, it's a boss. When I saw you in a
Hello, good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, we lost the call. It's 0909 88 89 939. 0909 88 89 939. 0912 22 22 939. You're hanging with F to the E to the I to the V to the A favor with the flavor. Our now sent me a message as well. I'm 14 years old now. 7 plus 7. 14. Who did this? Who did this? Our now shall find in my hand. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. What's your name?
Calling from Apata.
Adedayo, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Adedayo, please. How old am I? 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
14.
I am 14 years.
Yes.
How do you think I'm 14? If you were to guess my... See, I will not say anything. I won't say until daddy. I won't say anything because you think I'm 14 years. No problem. I'm 14. Go see problem. Good afternoon to you. What's your name?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Adifolawe.
Adifolawe. First time calling, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Where did Shakira do? See? Energy. I want to say energy. 1, 2. I have forgotten that. Too Playful is not beside me. It's Too Playful that is energy. Welcome to Lunchtime Show, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. So, 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
14 years.
I want to cry. Everybody say I'm 14 years now. I'm 14 years. Oh God. I didn't want to cry. Should not cry. Say sorry.
No, don't cry.
Say sorry.
Sorry.
No, I not say sorry. Say toy. I want to. Oh my God, 14. Hi, good afternoon. What's your name? Oh.
Keep it 93.9.
She got a man that you wanna get down. Wanna party till the sun goes down tonight. And me, I got a girl and I don't really mind. Me, I just want to grab your waistline tonight. Oh yeah, yeah. The way you want your body for me, they make me want to fuck you, mommy. I'm a little wine. The way you want your body for me, they make me want to dash you cocky. I'm a little wine. Ooh, yeah. I just want some little fun, little flex, little wine, little something tonight. Oh, no. I just want some little wine, little fun, little flex, little something tonight. Yeah.
I love DJ Owens.
Wanna party till the sun goes down tonight. And she got a boy, but she don't really mind. She just want to ride on something tonight. Ooh. The way you want your body for me, they make me want to fuck you, mommy. I'm a little wine. The way you want your body for me, they make me want to dash you cocky. I'm a little wine. Ooh, yeah. I just want some little fun, little flex, little wine, little something tonight. Oh, no. I just want some little wine, little fun, little flex, little something tonight. Yeah. I just want some little fun,
Hey God, this lamba where I get today. Is it lamba I'm getting today or what? I'm just getting back-to-back lashings from everybody. Me 7 years old, me 14 years old, me 21. So I will went to join and say I'm 15 years. What's the problem? 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? I am F to the E to the I to the V to the A, favor with the flavor, and in full it is favor or Lauren Tola. Google it. You want to know the answer? Join me next week, Wednesday, the same time, 2 to 4 o'clock. I'll disclose the answer and the person that actually won on the show. Did I say win? There's no winner. Is there a winner? I don't know. Because I don't even understand. Me myself and I don't know my age again. Maybe I'm 40, I'm 22, I'm 7, I'm 6, I'm 15. I don't know again. But hey, it was a lovely time with you guys. From Oni, Steven, Adiremi. Keep shading me on Facebook. I don't mind. Thank you. Thanks for the love in your own kind of way. To our new house that sent me 14 years. No problem. I really appreciate Akalabi Samuel. To everyone that called to the show, the first time callers, everybody. I can't begin to mention your names now. I have to wrap up. To the ladies, thank you for always making my Wednesday. DJ Olex, you are lucky today we didn't shade you. No problem about that. You are good to go for today.
I'm loaded.
You're loaded, 21 years. You told this right.
I'm very sure.
You're loaded. You the wine. Oh my God, so Jackpot. I am not whining anybody this night, this afternoon, when I'm just having fun on the show. Like I said, join me next week, Wednesday, to know the correct answer to that particular riddle. I had fun with you. B-Y. Aderemi Adeboyega. Don't speak in English. Don't speak in Yoruba. Come. Have I been asking people, 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I?
7 years ago.
I was 7 years old.
7 years
later. How old am I?
Now 14 years.
How you guys do like this?
7 years ago, you are 7 years old. But now you are, but 7 years later, 7 plus 7, that's 14.
Did you guys realize that I did not say 7 years later, how old will I be? Did you guys realize that I didn't say 7 years later, how old would I be? I said 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? You guys didn't really understand this question well.
21.
It cannot be 21. It cannot be 21. It cannot be 14. You listen to the question one more time. 7 years ago, I was 7 years old. 7 years later, how old am I? I gotta go. Aderemi Adeboyega.
I'll answer that question next week. Don't worry. I'll answer it next week.
Tomorrow is going to be around that time.
Keep it 93.9.